welcome to VCode's 100 Days of Coding Challenge. Today is day 4 and let's see the question number 1. So the question is, create a Java program that represents a vehicle rental system. We need to implement a superclass called vehicle with attributes like make, model and year. We need to use the inheritance concept to build subclasses like car and motorcycle. So the description is given in detail. So we need to design a vehicle superclass with attributes common to all vehicles. We need to create a subclasses like car and motorcycle, which inherits from the vehicle class with additional attributes and methods specific to each type. So the input format is given that we need to take the input of make, model, year and additional specific attributes. So specific to the either car or motorcycle. The output must be all the vehicle details which we gave during the creation of the object. And the constraints are, we need to ensure that valid input is given for the vehicle details. And the test cases are, if the input is car and the inputs are given about the details of the vehicle, then we need to give the output of all the details of the car. So that's it. So now, as we have already seen the inheritance concept in the previous 2 days, so I guess we can go through this. So here the parent class is called the superclass and the child classes are called the subclasses. So now let's try the code. I'll create a Java file naming vehicles.java. So now let's first create the main method here. So public static void main. So firstly I will create the class for vehicle. So class vehicle. So this is going to be the blueprint for any vehicle we are going to create. So what all attributes does this vehicle have? From the question we got that each vehicle will be having make, model and year. So it's not the specific vehicle, but it's just the vehicle. So it will be having make, model and year. So the make will be a string, so string make, and the model will be also a string, so model, and year will be an int, so int year. So we have mentioned all the attributes for the vehicle class. So now it's time to write our child classes to this vehicle. So what all childs do we have? Here we have a motorcycle and a car, right? So firstly I'll write the motorcycle child class and then it extends the vehicle class. So now whenever this extends keywords is written, all the attributes of the parent class is automatically acquired by this motorcycle, which is the child class. So now here what all extra attributes does this motorcycle have? So in the motorcycle example you can see the input is given make, model and year. Along with that we were given type. So the extra attribute here is type. So the type is also string, the string type. So now what we will do is we will define a constructor to this class to initialize the object details. So motorcycle of. So what all we are going to pass? So we are going to pass string make, string model, int year and then string type. So these are all the inputs we are going to pass whenever we create any motorcycle. So this constructor is called whenever a new object is created, whenever a new motorcycle is created, right? So at that time we are going to initialize the value of that particular object or motorcycle. We are going to do that using this keyword. So this dot make equals make, this dot model equals model, and this dot year equals year, and this dot type equals type. That's it. We have initialized all the values here. So now it's time for us to print the details of whatever object we created. So the return type will be void because we are going to write a print statement, and then we can write display info. So display info method, and now we will write a print statement printing. So let us take the same print statement we got as an output. So I'll copy this and accordingly we will change. So here vehicle details is a string plus, so I'll close the string plus, so Harley here is a make, so make plus, so here again we will be having this inverted commas in the string. Davidson is a model plus, so what else we have here? So model is, okay, Harley Davidson is the make and model is Street 750. So make Again, we will be having some space here. And then we will be having the model. And then we will be having these curly braces to write the year. So here will be year. And then these curly braces again. So here we are going to concatenate all these strings using the plus symbol. And now we have the type. So this will go inside the string. And then we will pass the type. And we are going to concatenate using plus symbol. So this was the output for the motorcycle created. So that's it. The motorcycle class is done. So now let's write the class for the car. So class car. So even this extends the vehicle class. So car extends vehicle. So what all extra attributes does a car has? So car input details. So you can see here make, model, year and color. So here the extra attribute we have is color. So let us write here. So the data type would be string. The string color. So now let us write the constructor for the car also to initialize the details of the object. So it will be having string make, again string model and int year, and finally the string color. So here also we are going to use this keyword to initialize all the values. So let us quickly write. So I'll copy this from here because it is the same. And then this dot color equals color. And display info will be also the same. So I'll copy this. And here only the color is going to change. So color. And here will be color. That's it. Now let's go to the main class to take the input of a string, whether it is a car or a motorcycle. For that, we will need the scanner class to take the input. So I'll create an object for the scanner class. So let it be sc equals new scanner and system.in. So now I will create a string called vehicle. So this would be taken as an input from the user. So if vehicle dot equals, so if it is a car, then what we have to do? We have to create a car. So let us here convert this vehicle, so whatever the input is given by the user to lowercase, so that in case if the user has given a capital input, then also we need to get the output, right? So now if it is a car, I will create an object for the car. So let us first write for the motorcycle because we declare it first. So we can do it either way. So I will create a motorcycle now. So let me write the class name. So class name is motorcycle. So let me name the motorcycle as M1 equals new motorcycle. So now here I have to write all the values for each and every make, model, year and type within this constructor. So let us take the same example. Toyota. Okay, here we have motorcycle as Harley Davidson is the make. So let us write that. And then the model is Street 750. Let me copy that. And the year given is 2021. So 2021 is an integer, and the type. So what is the last one? So it is type. So it is cruiser. That's it. And finally, for this motorcycle, I am going to print all the details. So m1 dot display info. That's it. If the input given by the user is not a motorcycle, then it must be a car, right? So vehicle dot to lowercase dot equals car. Then we would be creating a car here. So car equals new car. Then again we can pass all the values. So here I have actually written all these values inside the constructor. We can actually take the input from the user itself of what he wants. So here I can write sc dot, so I can write string make, equals sc.next, and then string model equals sc.next, int year equals sc.nextInt, and type equals, so string type equals sc.next. So this can be taken by the user input, and then we can pass those make, model, year and type variables inside the constructor. That's what question asked. So let us pass all the variables here: make, model, year and type. Done. And now I'll do the same here also. So make, model, year and type. But here instead of type we have color. So firstly we have to take the input from the user, right? So let us write here, and it would be color. Done. And now for car also we are going to display all the info. Simple. So the code is done. So here we had used simple inheritance concept, where these two child classes are extending this super class, which is the parent class, and these are having extra attributes specific to their type, and that's it. So let us now run the code and check. So I'll compile the file javac vehicles.java and java vehicles. So now I have to give the input if it is a car or motorcycle. So let me give the input as car. So now it's time to give the input for, so I have to give the input for the make, model, year and color. So let me give the input for the make as Toyota, and then the model as Camry, the year as 2022, and this as red. So you can see I have got the output of vehicle details as Toyota Camry 2022 and the color is red. So in this way you can write code using the inheritance concept, where we can create multiple child classes which extend the parent class. So in this way we can do this code. So that's it for this video. Do follow the 100 Days of Coding Challenge by VCode. Thank you for watching.